morning and welcome to the 2023 Met Gala. I am Lala Anthony here on the steps of the Metropolitan Museum of Art right in New York City. Tonight we honor the life and legacy of one of the most influential and prolific designers in the history of fashion, Karl Lagerfeld, and celebrate the Costume Institute's newest exhibition, Karl Lagerfeld, A Line of Beauty, which opens to the public on Friday, May 5th. I am joined now by my co-host for the evening, Saturday Night Live's Chloe Fineman, and writer and fashion's best friend, Derek Blasberg. I must say you two look absolutely terrific tonight.
Well, thank you, Lala, and it's an honor to be at the Met, as always, and with the two of you guys. Chloe, I hope we get to meet some of the people you are impersonating on SNL tonight.
Yes, as do I, as long as they don't get mad at me.
You should definitely impersonate as many people to their faces as possible tonight.
Okay, we shall see. Lala, any advice?
You know, I'll tell you that it just goes by so much faster than you think, so let's make sure we soak it all in and just have fun.
You are looking gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you. This is Sergio Hudson. Definitely put it together. He did an incredible job. So shout out to Sergio. And tonight's dress code is in honor of Karl. So I wanted to make sure my look was on point. Derek, I know you will tell me the real deal. Did I hit the mark or what?
Lala, you knocked it out of the park. Karl liked monochromatic, he liked pearls, and I'm sure he would have loved you.
Oh, I love you so much. Thank you.
And how about me?
Oh, well, of course, Chloe. You look perfect. And I don't know if you got, where's your purse?
Perfect.
Oh, here, look, y'all.
Yes, we have our little Choupette.
People were wondering if Choupette would be here tonight, and you know what? Here he is.
Here he is.
Them.
They are in purse form. I am in Wiederhof tonight. My dear friend Jackson Wiederhof. The look is inspired by Karl Lagerfeld couture for Chanel in 2004.
And what about your jewelry?
Oh, little Bulgari.
Little Bulgari never killed nobody.
And you look very, very dashing, I must say.
I just wanted to point out I have a camellia pin. You're going to see a lot of camellias tonight. Coco Chanel loved this flower, and this version was designed by Karl Lagerfeld and give it to me. It's kind of a disco, metallic, techno mesh version of a camellia.
Woo! Very, very dashing, I must say. And I'm excited for more camellias. Hey, Lala, who do you have there?
I am joined now by Vogue's global editor-director, Condé Nast's chief content officer, and longtime Met Gala co-chair, Dame Anna Wintour, who I love so much. Anna, thank you so much for just putting together an extraordinary evening for all of us.
Thank you for being here, and it's a very emotional night for me. I love Carl so much, and it's just wonderful to see so many people who are turning out to honor him and give him the recognition that he so deserves.
Absolutely. Now, what can you tell us about the exhibition that we're here to celebrate? So many people are excited to see.
Well, the exhibition really examines themes that run through Karl's work, and Andrew Bolton, the chief curator at the Costume Institute, told me he looked at 10,000 objects to whittle it down to just 200. So, and then, I mean, each object, as Andrew describes them, is more beautiful than the next. And you really see for 65 years how Karl just was so creative, so visionary, invented so many things, and at the same time I think was intrinsically the chicest designer that you can ever imagine.
Absolutely. So with everything going on and so many beautiful moments, what are you looking forward to the most tonight? Or how do you even pick one thing?
Well, I always love to see what everybody is wearing on the carpet, and I've been lucky enough to have a sneak preview of what some of our guests are wearing, and I'm just so grateful that they've made such an incredible effort, and I know how thrilled Karl would have been.
Absolutely, and I just want to thank you for helping me with my dress tonight, and I feel so good, and thank you so much, and I hope you have an incredible evening.
And have fun yourself. Thank you.
Thank you. See you later. Okay. Thank you. Anna was here. Beautiful, amazing, and the evening is going to continue. It's going to be epic.
Wow, Emma Chamberlain has arrived.
Emma Chamberlain?
Yes.
Oh, she's like the internet's little sister.
Yes.
I love you, Emma.
We love you, Emma. She will also be interviewing guests on the carpet this evening. You can watch those interviews on Vogue's YouTube channel, and hopefully we will be able to check in with her later this evening.
This year's Met Gala is co-chaired by Michaela Cole, Penelope Cruz, Roger Federer, and Dua Lipa, and they'll be walking the carpet alongside more of the most notable figures from the worlds of film, music, sports, politics, and of course fashion.
We'll be interviewing them right here, and you can help us. Join the conversation by using the hashtag #MetGala. Share your questions and comments on social media, and we will feature our favorites right here on the show. We'll also be conducting viewer polls throughout the evening, so make sure you check those out.
Here with Nicole Kidman, who also just shut down the Met Gala carpet as you were coming up. I was just like, you look amazing, and this dress looks familiar. Can you tell us about the dress?
So this dress was worn in the Chanel No. 5 commercial that Baz Luhrmann and I did with Carl, who concocted this out of his head. I have the sketches when he was drawing it.
Wow.
And then we fitted it. I remember fitting it repeatedly. And I think my deep, deep sort of love of Carl came through this time together because I knew him very, very well. And so to be able to honor him and wear this dress now for Chanel and show, I suppose, the way these couture gowns last and the exquisiteness, and if you take care of them and love them, they are timeless.
Absolutely. And
to be able to wear the same thing 20 years later and it still holds it, because it's
amazing.
A whimsy. There's whimsy to it.
Right.
And it's so light as a feather, and it's unbelievably comfortable, but it's all handmade. It's couture, and that's what it should be.
Absolutely gorgeous, Nicole. Absolutely gorgeous. And I hear so many people tell stories about working with Carl and how amazing it was and how kind and how patient. What was your experience like working with Carl?
He'd make me laugh.
He
was
funny.
so funny, yeah. And I also just, I think right now, to celebrate the history of fashion and the way in which we need the beautiful, beautiful work that goes into these clothes to be honored and remembered. That's what I love.
Absolutely. I think
because it's an art form.
For an incredible evening.
Yeah,
Just
but now we go and have fun.
Now you get to have fun, and you look absolutely stunning.
And
Thank you so much.
And my husband's here.
Hi, how are you, Keith? It's nice to see you. You're just staring like a proud, proud husband. I love that. You guys have an incredible evening.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
See you. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. See you. Okay, bye.
And we have a great group down here, none other than the supermodel, Naomi Campbell.
Hello.
And the director of the Met, the guy in charge tonight, Max Hollein, and his wife, how are you? Naomi, I don't want to put you on the spot, but how many Met Galas have you been to?
This is my 16th Met Gala.
Sweet 16!
Wow, a sophomore in high school.
And Max, have you ever met Karl Lagerfeld? I know that's what we're celebrating tonight.
I met him when I was 12 years old, which was, of course, a childhood memory. He designed, together with my father, a big theater production in Vienna. My fondest memory is they got booed off the stage because it was so radical, and also that kind of gave me an impression of that when you do something radical, actually appreciation only happens then afterwards. So it was.
Why was it pulled off the stage?
Yeah.
I mean, Karl's designs, his fashion design was ahead of the time. My father's architecture for that piece, it was at the Vienna Burgtheater, the main theater place in Vienna. So it's been a special
incredible.
thing.
Wow.
Karl too.
I met Karl Lagerfeld when I was 16 years old, and he bought me every comedian that he could have at his fabulous studio. And I used to go out after Inez de la Frisson, who was the Chanel girl at the time. And I loved Karl. He treated me like, what would you have? How would you wear it? Are you like saris this year? Okay, let's do a Chanel sari. He was always very tapped into each individual person. And I think tonight, from what I've seen so far, everyone looks their individual Chanel-esque style.
Thank you. That is beautiful. Thank you guys so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
We will see you inside.
Excited to be here. Good to meet you, Naomi. Yes, thank you. Great to see you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Good
you,
to see you.
guys.
Thank you.
So this is a moment. Ice Spice is here at the Met Gala. This is your first one. You hit the carpet, you shut it down. Let's talk about how it feels to be at your first Met Gala.
I'm just so grateful. I'm so happy to be here. You know, I was like really nervous, like approaching the carpet.
Right.
And once I heard everybody screaming, I was like, I felt better.
You was like,
Yeah.
I'm okay. Tell
I was like,
us,
they're here.
tell us about your look, because you look so good.
Thank you. This is Balmain. Super last minute, but we did it. We here.
You did it, you did it, you did it. Okay, everybody see that. You look stunning. So what are you expecting from your first Met Gala? Like, what are you looking forward to? What are you excited about?
Some fire pictures, hopefully.
And the fact that you got the camera right there ready to go.
I'm obsessed with her.
Yes, we're going to go in there. We're going to have fun. We're going to party. We're going to have a good
Yes,
time.
thank you. You look
All right.
amazing.
You too, baby. I can't wait to see you inside.
Okay.
All right. Ice Spice, everybody. joined now by one of this evening's co-chair, the utterly fabulous, gorgeous, I mean, you shut it down. Michaela Cole is here with me. Now, I'm going to go out there and say this is one of my favorite looks of the night, for sure.
Thank you. I'm going to say you look absolutely stunning.
I love you. You look stunning. Tell us about this look. Like, you guys have to see this. Tell us about this.
I am wearing Schiaparelli, and we can see the homages to Carl here in the chain, in the lips, and the clutching of the pearls.
Wow.
It's a collaboration between my stylist, Georgia, and Daniel. I'm just like a total tourist in this industry. I'm here to serve, and I'm here to honor their creative vision. I wanted to have a lot of gold, and he created this like second skin.
I just love
There's
this.
130,000 crystals,
130,000 crystals,
26,000 mixed stones, and over 3,800 hours of work to make this dress.
Wow.
Yeah.
That has to be an honor to wear something. This is a work of
honor.
art. This is
Yeah.
an absolute work of art. Now, Michaela, you were on the cover of Vogue last November. So now you're here at the Met Gala. So what was it like preparing for tonight?
Oh, you know what? I felt a strange sense of peace because yesterday I was at the pre-dinner and Anna said something. I'd been wondering, you know, like, why was I asked to coach it? You know, I couldn't help but have the question in the back of my mind, to be honest. And she said, what I like about you is that you are unafraid to be yourself. And Carl, her dear friend, fashion icon, she felt his journey was to try and learn to be unafraid of being himself.
Wow.
And so she felt like he would like that about me. And suddenly I just felt very much at ease about being here.
Absolutely.
I'm just out here being myself, and I appreciate Anna for appreciating that and giving me such lovely opportunities, really.
Yeah, amazing. And you and I haven't met before, and I was so excited to meet you tonight. So thank you for coming over and chatting, and I hope you have an incredible evening.
My pleasure. I like you. You got great energy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Take care.
Tell her.
All right, so I am here with someone who needs no introduction, the beautiful Giselle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You look absolutely amazing.
Thank
So
you.
you've worked with Carl numerous times over Chanel campaigns over the years. So do you have a favorite? Is it so hard to choose?
You know, it's hard to choose. I just love the memories with him and just the times together. And he was a gentleman and a wonderful man, always so kind. And yeah. I mean, maybe one time we were shooting in the streets of Paris at night, like at midnight, and I had no shoes, bare feet, the whole campaign of Chanel with bare feet around town. That was pretty funny. I mean, people were like, what are you doing bare feet around
Like,
Paris?
where are your
It's so
shoes?
dirty. I'm
Right.
like, you know, I'm just doing Chanel, walking around bare feet. But it was fun. He was a lovely man. So I'm happy to be here to honor him.
Absolutely. And when was the last time you worked with Carl?
The last time it was, I'm trying to think if it was Chanel number 5. There was a Chanel number 5 party in New York, and I think that was, no, it was in Cuba.
Okay.
We were in Cuba together.
Beautiful place.
Beautiful, and he was doing a show, and I was doing Chanel number 5 at the time, and he invited me to go. And yeah, I think that was the last time I saw him in Cuba.
Absolutely. Now tell us about your look. Stunning, stunning, stunning.
So, this dress, I'll show you,
It's so gorgeous.
is vintage Chanel. I wore this dress, I think 2006 or 2007.
Wow.
In an editorial with him, I wore the same dress.
Wow.
So when I was picking a dress, I was like, which dress that is going to be the dress? And I thought,
This is
the one. So
Well, you made a great choice.
thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you
Happy
so
liking.
much for stopping by, and I hope you have an incredible evening and you look fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. See you.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Like I feel like that's what like right now. We are joined here by one of my favorite people in the world, Keke Palmer and the brilliant Sergio Hudson.
Hello.
I assume that Sergio Hudson designed this incredible
Yes?
ensemble we have tonight.
Oh
Tell
my
me a
God!
little
Can
bit
we
about
see
it.
the train?
Oh my gosh. Well, this is a gorgeous dress. He can explain as well, but obviously, I mean, You want to go and do your thing? I'm like, I was gonna explain it for you.
Okay, well, when I saw Kiki, I saw, Hollywood royalty, Black Hollywood royalty. So I immediately thought about Josephine Baker in her heyday. And this was around the same time of like late 50s, early 60s when Carl was at Petu. So I wanted to give like a nod to that era with the silhouette. And then, of course, my favorite era of Chanel with Carl is the early 90s. So we really wanted to give a nod to that with the pastels and with the styling and, all of that. So it's just fun and, visiting a lot of different eras.
It is breathtaking, I have to
It's
say.
it's like a whole fashion history lesson. You
I
got
know.
50s, you got 90s,
We got
you got
90s.
Josephine Baker.
A little something for everybody. Now, you hosted last year. Yeah. Do you have any tips for us?
Yeah.
Goofs?
Literally just be goofy, because that's me. I have fun. Obviously, this event is incredible. It can be overwhelming at times. There's so much fashion and beauty around you. So I think, you're amazing at this. Just have fun. You make it easy for me.
And you made it easy
I can
for
have
me.
fun with Chloe.
Yes.
Will you guys have fun tonight too?
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Enjoy.
All right, so I am joined now by the one and the only Dua Lipa is here with me. Now, this is your second Met Gala, correct?
This is my second Met Gala.
All right, so talk to me what is the difference between just attending and co-chairing this year, because that is a huge responsibility.
It's a big responsibility and a big honor, and I feel very lucky that Anna asked me to do this, to honor Carl tonight and his legacy. And we've got some work to do inside.
Right. It's going to be such an exciting
But it's going to be
night.
such an exciting, amazing experience, and I'm really, really looking forward to it.
I would love for you to tell me about your look and this necklace. Is can we zoom in on that somehow? This is crazy. And what waist? What waist? And what waist? Tell me about the look.
So this dress is a very special dress. It's a 1992 fall bride dress, Chanel by Carl.
Wow.
Of course, and it's been on my mood boards forever. And when the opportunity came, I was just like, is there any way I can find this dress? And the patrimony at Chanel was very kind and allowed me to borrow it for tonight.
That is amazing.
It's a big dream come true for me.
And can we
So
talk
I'm very
about the
happy.
necklace?
And the necklace, this little thing.
Oh my goodness.
This is a very special Tiffany necklace. It hasn't been seen before, so I feel
It's
excited to get to
unbelievable.
showcase it here today. They pulled it out the vault for me.
It's so gorgeous. I'm not usually speechless,
it's
and I'm
shiny,
sitting here
shiny.
like, wow. Well, I hope you have an incredible evening and just enjoy all the moments. You look incredible.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dua Lipa.
Thank
you.
you.
Have a great evening.
Thank you, and
All
you.
right, of course. All right, so I am here with supermodel extraordinaire, and I like to call her the Met Gala showstopper. Shut the carpet down, because you know how we do. Anak is in the building. She's here with me. So what's going on?
I made up the stairs.
You made up the stairs.
Made
And
up
look,
the stairs. I'm
no.
here.
First. You guys have to see this. Like this is different. This is that next level right here.
It's tight, girl.
Tell me who you're wearing.
I'm wearing Pablo Garang, and we were inspired by the 1993 Chanel Couture show, the look that Cindy was wearing.
Wow, just amazing. And you are currently on the cover of Vogue right now. Let's talk about that.
I'm on the cover of Vogue. Thank God. We
that's
shot.
like the best thing in the world.
Major. I'm on the cover of Vogue. We shot it in Paris, on the Grand Palais.
Wow.
Inside the Grand Palais, we took it over for a little bit, but it was an amazing experience, and I'm just blessed to be here, girl.
Well, you look gorgeous. Tonight's gonna be fun. What are you looking forward to the most this evening?
I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's outfits.
I
To
told
be
you
honest,
from up here, I can see
I'm
everything.
watching
I'm
everybody
I can
come
see
on
everything
down.
from up here. I can see it all. It's gonna be an incredible evening.
insane.
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna dance. We're gonna do all of that. So I will see you inside. But thank you for stopping by. Love you, sis. All right.
Oh, we're up. And Chloe, we got the coach crew.
Wow.
Designer, Stuart Viviers.
Hi.
Maya Penn. And this is Gabriella. How are you guys?
Great.
We're stoked. We had such a party on the way here.
Now,
Brittany, karaoke, get this mic away from me.
well, I have to ask about these little purses. I'm blown away.
These are super, super special. These are a part of Coachtopia, which is a circular design concept that Stuart has come up with. And they have elements of recycled pieces of material from the Met.
Yes, literally the coach team went through the trash of the Met Museum, took plastic water bottles, tickets, maps, everything in the Met
aluminum foil,
transport into something incredible.
Both on the gowns and the bags.
The trash of the Met, like the actual garbage?
Yes, inside the Met, outside.
Wow.
Near the food
You know, some
cart.
people say one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah.
Or
one man's trash is another woman's Met Gala look.
You actually,
this
these
is a
are like
first.
ticket stubs and the maps from the Met. So this year we wanted to do something completely different, and it was about creating something beautiful, creating gowns from waste.
And I see a lot of monochromatic. I assume that's a nod to Mr.
Indeed,
Lagerfeld.
yes. Yeah, that's our biggest nod. I mean, of course, the innovation that he explored in materials inspired our approach, but this was the most obvious nod.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. We can't wait to see you inside.
See you inside at the bar?
I think
Maybe?
so, yeah,
Drinks?
yeah.
Drinks? A little Britney
Gabrielle,
singing?
everybody. Have a great night, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I am thrilled to introduce everyone to the one and only Michael Kors.
Hello, everyone.
And his date for the evening, Emily Blunt. How are you guys?
We're great.
Now, how are you feeling? Are you one stomach flew away from your goal weight?
I wish I was, because I was telling Michael last night I ate a pizza, almost forget, because I thought, well, I'm like covered up, so I'll be all right. And then I tried to put my skinny pants on, and it was.
Well, tell us about this.
Yeah,
look. I
it's
assume
looking pretty
Michael is
skinny pant to me.
The man responsible for this.
Well, I think it was all about dichotomy tonight. I think Carl loved romantic, but he also loved something a little edgy and nasty. And isn't that Emily Blunt? That says it all, right? She's romantic and nasty. No, and I just love the idea of throwing it off with the overskirt, with the really narrow, skinny cigarette trousers. And then, of course, it's the night for flowers.
Yes.
I mean, absolutely. And white shirts. And white shirts. And the play.
Signature white shirt, like a romantic shirt.
Right.
Nasty and romantic.
Nasty and romantic.
Michael, I'm sure you knew Karl Lagerfeld.
I did indeed.
Your past must have crashed.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, it's whenever I have a day where I think to myself, I have too much to do today. I'm too busy. What do I have to do next? I always kind of remember Carl, who was just this machine of creativity, energy, humor, all of it together, and stayed curious.
Yeah.
You know, curiosity is the coolest thing in the world.
Definitely. Do you have a favorite memory of Carl?
Oh my God, yes. Once he actually said to me, he said, "You're always so tan. Why are you always so tan?" And I said, "Look at us next to each other. Oh my God."
Like a ghost.
Well, he'd said, "Why are you always so tan?" I said, "Well, the minute I have a day off, I run to the sun."
Do you?
I always do. And he looked at me and he said, "Obviously, I don't." So I was like, "Okay, I got that." But I mean, he said, "You're always tan." He had such a great wit and really had such charm, and he was just singular.
He was very like you, Michael Kors. Always wore sunglasses,
shades,
a lot of
black and white,
good
boots,
one-liners, good quips,
zingy quips. Yes, Derek, you're getting it.
Chloe and I saw the exhibit this morning, and you guys are going to love it. So thank you so much for popping in. And
We
saying
can't
hello.
wait. We can't wait. Great to see you guys.
Great to see you. Now I want a pizza.
We all want a pizza.
So I am joined now by the fabulous, the beautiful, the gorgeous Penelope Cruz is here with me, one of the co-chairs of tonight's event. Now, Penelope, I know that you knew Carl personally, and he dressed you often over the years, and you attended so many of his shows. What does it mean to you to be here tonight and be a co-chair of the evening?
A huge honor. I met Carl in 1999. I am probably one of the biggest fans of Chanel and Carl in this world. I know a lot about every single collection he ever did. So when he offered me to become an ambassador for the house and start doing campaigns for him, that sometimes he was photographing, like we started to spend more time together and became good friends. And I loved him so much. He was really special.
So special. Now, what is your favorite look that Carl ever created for you?
Wow. There was there was a blue couture dress that he changed, that he transformed for me, and then he would do the drawings and put my face. And I think one of those times I watched him drawing me with the dress, and that was like a, you know, like a really specific like dream come true.
All right, so we tried and we tried. Sometimes things don't work out the way we expected, but you can catch everything on Vogue.com. You don't want to miss anything. I promise you there are some magical moments, and you never know. You never know what you're going to see, so make sure you tune in. And the night isn't over, but the show is. I just want to thank everyone so much for joining us live on the carpet at the 2023 Met Gala. If you missed anything, like I said it once, I'm going to say it again. Visit Vogue.com to watch the show again.
Now, I don't know about you two, but I could really use some champagne.
Yes.
Champagne?
You
I
read my
think you
mind.
mean champleasure, Chloe. Oh, that type of night.
It's that type of night. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Thank you.
everybody.
Good night. Goodbye.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and the day